So this is the Lenovo ThinkPad, and I'm not sure what model it is. It looks like it's a E560, and this fan started making a lot of noise. It's like a wheezing noise, kind of like it was overheating and cluttered. So I figured out eventually you could remove this keyboard here gently, and then maybe I use this air thing. I think this is what you do. You just spray it all over. This area here, I guess you could go like this. That's a vent. Okay, so it's about as clean as it's gonna get. This is the fan. It's a model BAZA 0707RSH or 5H. That doesn't matter what it is. It's all factory new. I'm sure it's available on the internet. And here's the all this serial numbering. I kind of manhandled this thing pretty badly. I actually did the first rule that you're not supposed to do, which is don't force things. I forced a lot of this stuff open because it was very annoying. And I think this keyboard here slides underneath here, and then in there, then these tabs snap in or slide in. I'm not sure. And I'm also now putting this on this dirty floor with this sensitive magnetic stuff attracting all kinds of dust probably. So this is actually probably the what not to do with your laptop computer thing. Because like even this thing here, see this thing? I had to force this thing open. I'm not sure if I broke anything because I was bending it all crazy. And kind of snaps back a little bit. This is kind of a useless laptop anyway. I could care less about this thing, but I want to save the data on it and see if I could get this thing booted up and working. So this is the thing, and I got this thing at Amazon, this Tech Man. It's a screwdriver set. They're really good. You can't use eyeglass things because you need the torque of this thing. And there's so many screws. I think a laptop's really kind of poorly designed for repairs. It's almost like cars of today, where you are almost forced to bring it to an expert because it's so hard to do, or you're gonna break it. And I did end up breaking this computer a little bit because there's this thing there that fell out. Where is it? It's a piece of plastic that used to hold something on. And this is the drive, I think. I don't know anything about this computer stuff. And there's some screws. I don't know what, I have no idea what I'm doing. Here's the battery. So what I'm gonna do is I asked my brother and my friend, shout out to Kevin, if this is the drive and where all the memory is, which I believe it is, can I just take this thing out and put it somewhere else, like a drive case, and just take all the data off this and just throw this big thing in the trash, because this big thing has no data in it, because the data is there, I'm hoping. Because I think this thing is kind of useless. It's been around for about 5 years. And I had to twist and turn everything, put everything. You have to unscrew every single little screw. There's like 20 different screws just to pop this cover over. It's really inefficient feeling to me. This is why I'm not an IT tech guy. I don't have the patience for it. And I don't have the understanding for it. And I probably just ruined this computer. But what I'll do is I'll do a sequel to this video when I try to boot it up. And if you get here, if it works or doesn't work. And my brother's probably gonna yell at me and my friends and saying, oh, you shouldn't have done this, you shouldn't have done that. But this is the lazy, uneducated man's version of trying to clean their hard drive fan. And here's all the vents. They were a little clogged. I bought this thing for like 20 or 30 bucks. I forget, maybe 30 or 40 bucks. It's, wait, you gotta press it down. It has 3 different speeds. It's like sprayer, but I think the sprayer has chemicals in it or some sort of moisture, and these are supposed to be better. My friend has a vacuum version of it too. But I'm hoping I cleared all the clogs. I think that the fan itself may have been damaged beyond repair and it needs replacing, but at that point, do you replace it? Something that's 5 or 6, 7 years old? Or you just buy a replacement computer because all of your systems are outdated, so it's just time to upgrade, kind of like cell phones and everything else. So that's always the question, is it's not just replacing the fan and cleaning it, but is it just it's a timing issue where you just need to upgrade, and it's probably better just to upgrade. So that is my 8-minute, it's almost 8-minute Lenovo ThinkPad repair of the fan. And I could have called technical support, I guess, right there, but I think that's who sold me the computer. So stay tuned for the next sequel of Did It Work?